Who is responsible? Those are some intimidating words, aren't they? My name is Johnny Birchfield. I'm the leader of the Band of Brothers in Tyler, Texas. Also co-sponsor of Family ID that we do once a year to help families develop their intentional direction. Hopefully some of you were able to plug in this year through our web conference that we were able to do. But I wanted to share a few things with you, maybe some instruction and some thoughts and definitely some scriptures. I know that you're getting into your family VBS and how important that is. But let's address that question. Who is responsible? It's the parents. No question about it. The Bible is very, very clear on it's the parents that are responsible. Now, what does that mean? That doesn't mean that it's a big weight on their shoulders. As a matter of fact, Proverbs 23:24 says, "The father of godly children has cause for joy. What a pleasure to have children who are wise." So that's our responsibility to go after it. Well, as my daughters were growing up, they're adults now, 24 and 23 years old. Matter of fact, we have a grandchild on the way, our first one. We're so excited about that. But as they were growing up, people would ask me, "Aren't you worried about this world that they're growing up in?" And well, of course I am. But aren't you worried that you won't be able to help them and to teach them and to help them to grow in the Lord? And my response was always no. If it's that bad, it's just going to be easier for them to stand out. But then as I researched and I looked for things to encourage me and to help me, and maybe this will help you. Does the Bible say anything about how to instruct your kids or why to instruct your kids? Well, how about we take Deuteronomy 6, and when God had led the Israelites out of bondage, he realized that that could be gone in no time, that within just one generation, the kids of the ones who were led out of bondage could forget that and not realize that. And so he told Moses to communicate to the Israelite families, "These commandments I give you today to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit down at home and when you walk along the road and when you lie down and when you get up." And we have that same responsibility to be able to pass these things on. And so important for us to be the parents, the teachers, the influencers that God has been for us. He gives us a great example of how to raise up our children in the Lord through the Bible. That in the Old Testament it says that God is slow to anger and that He's patient and that He's forgiving. And then also it says His discipline is designed to bring us to repentance. His instruction is found in His Word. He's there to take care of us. He desires that parents fill their homes with this truth. And so you're about to go through this family VBS and lead your kids and be responsible and instruct them. And what a great opportunity to be able to raise up the future generation, the future saints of our church. I thank God all the time for the leadership at Shannon Oaks and how they love you as families and how they're partnering with you. They're right there beside you. They're there to take care of you as you take care of your family. So good luck and have a great time in this family VBS.